start this vlog properly. My last vlog ended up with Nnamdi's birthday, and life has just been happening quite literally very quickly. I started a new job, and that has obviously consumed my days, and I've been so focused on making sure I, you know, just assimilate properly and I get up to speed. So that has been doing its thing. It's a Sunday. I'm back from church. Finally found a church. I think in my other vlog too, that was probably my first time. I tried one church. I think that was my first time in church after moving here. So really happy to feel I think after today I'm actually, you know what, this is the church I'm sticking to. And it wasn't even on my short list because I did try a bunch. So quite happy about that. It's the weather has changed as well, and I'm so glad. I only wore a sweater today and I was fine. And yeah, the seasons are changing, and go wind down a little bit and get some errands done. Trying Korean food. Oh yeah. Sure. The weather is so good, you guys. So happy that the weather is so good. Everyone's happy outside. So sunny, and I'm really excited to watch this movie. Even though I'm kind of late, but oh well. When you see the poster, you won't even know. You just think it was so happy. I'm vlogging today. What do you rate the movie?
Maybe 8 out of 10.
Same actually. I'll say 8.5. If you're going unexpected,
Yeah, if you don't know what to expect,
you would enjoy the ride. It was chaotic. There's the culture. So Dara is just me and giving me some Hamilton history. So yeah, this street is really cool. It's very vintage. Yeah, we're seeing how they preserved a lot of the architecture. Yeah, so cool. And we're looking for where to go eat now. The weather is so good, so I think everyone's happy. Yummy. Your food looks good though, and the rice doesn't look like it would be bland. Yeah. This is the spot. Dara chose it, and I think she did a good job. She did a good job. Yeah, I think she did a good job. Hi guys. So I thought I could vlog my day, but it was so chaotic, so busy. I had work, I had meetings, I had to do a Sephora return, which I'll rant about another day with all these perfume houses. And right now I'm stepping off for dinner. I'm trying to think if I should take this camera or not, because once again I have a mini purse. Basically, and I don't know if it can enter. Let me just take it with me so I could actually vlog the evening. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay. I'm just what you look like. Cool. Birthday girl. Period. We're at Myth. Just do an intro and what the book you're reading is about.
Let's look like we have more people.
Okay, indie.
You guys look excited, eh? And let's look inside.
The chief is present, eh?
You all see it. That there's no secrets in the corner, not. There's no opacity.
You missed one.
Sorry.
Packing Okay, Gellert, I am so excited for this perfume. I've been wanting it for a while and it's always sold out. And I was like, guys, this is the perfume. Love it. I used to have Kirke from Tiziana as well, but I always preferred Tabit. I always wanted Tabit. And yeah, she smells amazing. Obviously have like different thoughts about this house, but to be honest, I just love their fruity florals. I think they're just done well and it projects fantastically. I enjoy the sillage, so this is Tabby. Hey guys, back from Korean barbecue now. Well, it wasn't Korean barbecue, it was a Japanese spot, and I'm about to wind down. I'm about to wind down for the night. I'm having a cookie I got from Butter Baker. It's a banana caramel cookie. I love trying new cookies and interesting flavors because it always inspires me to like bake something or to like bake something similar. So that was really good.
Alright, are we ready for the DGC tap? The number is 898 as usual, 720.
She said
We give him but the Denise is not mainstream, please.
But Denise is like, no matter how much she gets.
No, it doesn't take away anything, but like he's not a no ball like one when he only had like also do an enemy. So yeah. So I got the cinnamon sugar donuts and I hope they're nice. Hi Kenny. Kenny got Wetzel pretzel and she had a fruit pretzel. I need to like start like, you know, like internal, like people do like those videos where it's like, oh, today's my birthday, follow me to get all my free birthday goodies. Like if you actually tap in, there's so much free stuff you can get from all these places. Oh my god, thank you. I thought it was recording me. Like this is like, thank you. You're getting used to what we're trying to do over here. Guys, I'm about to join my first free Toronto line. So today we're actually getting drinks. A lemon berry mist. Does it have alcohol in it? Oh, it's a sparkling cocktail made with gin. We got two. Wait. Okay. Yeah, we're going to like show it because we're going home now. But yay. It's so cold. But we made it.
Never really want to be in that position.
I try not to keep an expectation like, oh, I'm definitely like, I feel like there are only like maybe 3 or 4 people in my life where I'm like, yeah, if I'm not going to be a bridesmaid, something is wrong somewhere. But like I genuinely try to like not have the expectation because the criteria for people would really differ. Like you just don't know what's like how they're selecting. Like you said, it could be really silly things. And on the flip side, there are people that would ask you to be their bridesmaid and then you're just like, really?
Yeah.
Like that happened to me like some years back and I was just like, oh my gosh, like I really like you,
Yeah,
but like I feel like
we're not
that close yet. Like we're not that close yet, so like that can also happen.
We say the same thing, like, oh, you have so many friends, but especially when I was in like just post uni, I was always on a call, like in my spare time.
Oh my god, I feel like I get those allegations as well.
Yeah,
like from my family members, you're always yapping, like, and I'm just like, okay, but there are people to like, I guess, catch up with. But yeah.
That's the thing.
I genuinely sometimes I wonder like, wow, what would my final bridal train actually look like? Because I'm only like
every now and then there's
certain about like
there's
4
a
or 5
point
people.
every year.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is like a moment in time where I should probably like consolidate. Let's see what this list.
When I see like women come online to like see these scary things about like, oh, everything changes and scatters after, like, I'm just like, no, I don't want to, and I just don't want to have to go through that experience, and I just want to constantly believe and know that like your friends would serve you in every season the same way you'd be expected to serve them, and it would just be a thing. And even like as a bride, like, you're not being a bridezilla, there's still like consideration.
There's something I want to say, but I cannot even say it on camera.
It's fine. Let me pause. I want to move here, and the condos, yeah, the condos are like beautiful. So I want to. I feel like every time I'm at the mall, I'm like, I call it spring, but genuinely, I'm always needing like a quick shoe or the other. So I'm just gonna try a bunch before I go like meet Sandra. Ekene and I were walking. I just left her house, so Sandra and I are going for some sniffing afterwards, and I'm so excited. So I'm just doing a quick stop to try some food first, and then I'll see how it goes. Bye. Guys, this is exactly what I was craving. Do you like your drink? Yeah. Guys, we demolished this food. Sandra rates. How
Was it?
How was it?
It was good. It's solid 7.5.10.
Okay.
I think 4 was good, but like 4 just gives me vibes of pepper soup. You get pepper soup.
So I just finished lunch with Sandra, and now I'm walking over to my brother who just like moved downtown for work. And I'm walking over to his condo to just say hello and see how he's faring, I guess. So yeah, after that I'm just gonna go home. Very like
It's 5 degrees colder actually compared to what it's usually like this time.
Are you excited for Monday?
Persecution from my own family.
Beautiful sight. As you have honored the King of Kings,
I will do a new thing. Shall we not know it? I will make rivers in your desert. Tonight, I saw my belly.
Wait, Ekene, did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it's late. Actually, this finished on time. Hey guys, so I'm finally back. That conference was so good. Like, I didn't even plan to go today. I didn't even really plan the whole thing. It was just look. But yeah, anyways, I want to quickly share my testimony before I like get ready for bed. So I live in a city that's quite far from where the venue was, and obviously I've been working, and I was like, oh my god, I really want to go, because yesterday when I went to the office, I went and it was like sort of like kind of close to like my office, so it was easy to go after work, but I had to leave early because I live far. And there was this like preacher like I really wanted to listen to, but I had to leave early, so I missed her, and I was just like, wow, God, like. And when I went to her Instagram page, like, I saw that she was going to Lagos. So I sent it to my friends in Lagos, and I was like, you guys, you need to go and listen to this woman. But I'm so bummed, like, I missed out on like her session. So I was like, okay, maybe some other time, you know. And then today I heard that she was coming back, but like I heard it like in the evening, and I looked at my watch. I was like, oh, like I was already 50-50 on going, but I was like, oh, I'm never going to make it when she gets on. So like, it is what it is. So like I texted my friend, I was just like, man, I wish I could get like an Uber ride that would take me to and fro, and I'll only pay $40, like $40. Mind you, because this is in a different city than I am, and I just didn't feel like taking the train or anything. Like it's painfully slow, and I was tired. So anyways, I just said that casually, and I begrudgingly literally just said fine. I dragged my feet and I was like, I'm just gonna go to the station and just use the Go rights, which is like what it's called in Ontario. And when I got into the Uber, I asked the guy, like, because it was just taking up. So I don't know, my memory card cut off, y'all, so I'm just gonna get into it. So I just called an Uber to just go to the station because I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna hop on transits, like it is what it is. Gonna chest the multiple hour journey I'm about to embark on. So I got an Uber to the station, just a regular 5-minute drive, and I was just like, let me ask this guy if he can take me to where I'm going. And I don't know, I was just like, let's see what he says and like the price. And I tell him, and he's like, sure, I can take you there. And I'm like, really, all the way? He was like, yeah, how many kilometers? And I told him, and he was like, can you pay $50? And I was like, would you take 40? And I was like, yeah, of course. You guys, $40. Mind you, other times when I go to the city and I have to like catch an Uber, because like this is in Mississauga where like the airport is, I pay like $100. It's like 100, 109. Like even when I was checking in the afternoon for vibes, the cheapest I was seeing was like $80. And this guy took me all the way and dropped me at the entrance for $40. Anyways, the conference finishes. I told my friend I was coming and she was so happy. I get there on time. I listened to the minister. I wanted, like, as I came in, Sumisola came up on stage, and after she sang, the preacher that I really wanted to hear, that I couldn't hear last night, came up. Like, for some reason, I thought she was going to be the first one, and they kept her as the last. And I was like, please, why is God so cute? I got to listen to the minister I wanted. I got there comfortably. I heard Sumisola, like, I was so glad. And then it was also so full that my friend who had gone earlier kept his seat for me. We even moved later on to the front because there were so many free seats, and I just thought that it was going to be so full. Going back, there was a girl like I knew as well who I had met like other times in church, give me a ride back home. So that casual, I wish I could have like a $40 round trip happened. Literally happened because obviously I was dropped home for free. And I'm just like, that is so insane to me. That whole trip would cost like $200. Like obviously not like using like the train or anything. 200. But the trains and everything, like we're not running like properly. Like it was very like 1 hour, 2 hour gap. I was like, who's doing all that? Like when will I get home? I will literally get home at 3 something. Like I was looking, I was like, bro, I might get home 3-4 a.m. Like what the heck? But like now, like obviously I go home at midnight, but like still I left her. Guys, it always seems like I'm walking, but I'm walking and I'm going for a show and I'm going to meet my friend there. Bye. No business getting an iced coffee at night, but whatever. Okay guys, hi. I just got back from church and I'm now going for like this street food festival thing with my friend. The weather is so good. Obviously we're kicking up, we're kicking off the summer vibes here and quite exciting to say the least. I didn't really know what to wear because I feel like in the last couple of months I've just sort of don't know if my hair looks right. Let me fix this.
Just got here. It's so hot and I'm like extremely overstimulated, so I'm waiting for Tasha to get here. What's the verdict? Does it taste nice? Come see. Really? I'm curious now. Oh my god. Put on my camera. So we're trying to see if we can find other bits and bobs to eat now. See? There's like a huge plate that I saw people carrying, and I'm like, I don't know what's in it, like that white plate, but let's see.
Welcome to my vlog, you guys. My face has a white cast on it because I'm wearing a mineral sunscreen. It's not intentional, okay? I bought the wrong sunscreen, but it's fine because I feel like they really work, and I'm about to be out in the sun for a bit. Theresa is on her way, and so we're just going to have like a little day out. I haven't seen her since, oh my god, it's been a minute. I don't think I've seen her since the winter, since like my last vlog. Shocked, like time is moving fast this year. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to have a picnic before I travel. This is officially the vlog of, I guess, my trip. Yeah, so first things first, just using this weekend to like spend time with my loved ones before I head out or travel. What else? I've been packing. I will show you guys. Everything just looks a mess. I found a whole bunch of coins scattered all over that like added up to like a significant amount of money, and I kept them because I was like, oh my god, this is going to come in so handy. Now I can't find them. Why? Anyways, let me stop the vlog here and then I'll check in when we're out the door.
Did you say banana bread latte? The BBL. That's what they called it. Here it is so beautiful. Like, this is Bayfront
in 200
Park.
meters.
So it's so windy. We got the Roni with hot honey, and these are the pastries we got. So good! I'm so excited to try. I've been wanting to try Cafe Bafiko, and now Theresa and I are trying it together. I'm like, look at that view! Like, I feel like we have so many Look at that view! Oh, it is. We met 10 years ago in Nottingham.
Do you know we first met at that World Buffet?
Oh my god,
Yes.
Yes, we
That was
met
a
there.
nice spot.
Yes. Was it World Buffet? It was an event in school that was happening for international students.
It was World Buffet first, and that's when you were like, oh, what secondary school did you go to? And then we knew Brookstone.
Oh.
And then we just see each other.
I
here
thought
and there.
World Buffet was the second time we were meeting.
Really? Like, what did you
Yeah.
do the first time?
The first time was, I think in school there was an event for international students, and all the Nigerians just sort of like go around, and then we didn't have any in-depth conversation to know. I didn't know much about you. I just knew you were Nigerian, and then we went to like this buffet place in Nottingham with all our mutuals, and then I think we sat near each other, and then you told me we were from Port Harcourt. I was like, wait, stop! I live in Port Harcourt. Like, I grew up in Port Harcourt, and then I was like, normal if you were in PH, because PH is such a small place. First thing you ask is, what school did you go to?
Exactly.
Or like, what church do you go to? Because it's like Christ Church or like a Catholic church or Brookstone and a couple of other places. And then she was like, Brooks. I was like, okay, yeah, that's crazy. And then we became friends, and like you said, we'd say hi there and there.
Yes.
But later in the year, when I moved into my new accommodation in the fall, I walk into the kitchen of my flat, and guess
right.
who I saw? Teresa cooking. And we both screamed.
Scream.
We just
Like,
started screaming.
memory is like in my
Right.
head.
We both started screaming, and we just knew, like, oh yeah, we're locked. We're not living together. We didn't plan this. So, like,
Yes.
we lived together in first year uni together.
Yes.
Like, we obviously met in college, but then we actually lived together first year uni, and we became tied. So we followed each other in quotes. I always say we followed each other everywhere.
Yes.
Because we lived in Nottingham together. At the point we were living in PH together, not
Yes.
together, but like in PH, and then we were living in Abuja. Now we live in Canada. We live in Ontario. You're like an hour and a bit
I know, right?
from me, but like, yeah, that's like the genesis of our friendship. It's very
10 years.
years. Like, it's so natural now. Like,
Yes.
it's just there in my life, and like, it's so nice. Like, we've seen eras of each other for sure.
It's very comfortable.
Yes, it's a super
Yeah.
like comfortable friendship. I wish this for like everybody, every
I
woman.
know, right?
So now we're just hanging out because I'm traveling on Monday, and we wanted to do something chill. Look at how quick that.
Would you say like you pictured this life like accurately, or pictured the life that you're living right now?
Yeah,
Vague.
in a way, like, there are parts of my life that I would say were actually extremely detailed in my imagination. And it's so interesting you ask me this, because in the last few weeks I was watching a video about like the power of your imagination, and like people are always coming for like, oh, maladaptive daydreaming. I get that for sure. I feel like when it's like hindering your productivity, of course,
Yeah.
it's dangerous. I hear people who zone out for a long time. But I personally, for me, I just have, there's a way I hold on to my imagination, and it brings things into reality. I don't know how to, like, there are things that I'm like, okay, I may not know exactly how it have happened, or etc or etc.
Yeah.
But I knew that I wanted part of my 20s to be, I wanted to be doing, I've always said, even before we moved to Nottingham, I always said that I wanted to do a job that would like that would be impact focused on earth, on the world. But like, I didn't know what sustainability was. That's just an example. But like, I was just like, I don't like this finance that I'm doing. Like, it's cool, it's giving me the foundation, but I was like, I know I'm meant to be doing something related to like development. I just don't know what it's going to look like. So in some ways, like, I've always had a picture of where I'd be. Like, did I think Canada would be the country? No, that
know,
for
right?
sure. I would say like no. I mean, we tried before I moved to the UK. I had tried to come to Canada. It didn't work, and I was like, okay,
It didn't, day to day, I didn't have to dip that the foreigners and you
Yeah.
don't belong. It was not so clear.
I don't know how I felt about Nottingham. I didn't feel out of place because I was so entrenched in my community.
I felt
feel
out
like-
of place in school.
In school, okay, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, in school. So it's Nottingham was so interesting. None of us had British friends. Like, our friend was an exchange student from Germany. Shout out to you, Dishla, if you ever come across this video. But like, it was so interesting. Like, they didn't just mix with us, but I was so
Yeah.
content with it. And I remember like my graduation, like my mom was saying, "You mean all your friends are Nigerian? They even try to like mix up in like a new
Even
country,
now,
like."
to be fair, all my friends are
Even now, like in Canada, but Canada is different because it's
Yeah.
so multicultural.
Yeah.
But like, I'm trying, but like again, like you said, with just where you see hubs and like pockets of immigrants, like
Yes.
they cling to each other. Like, I met a Persian the other day, and he was just telling me about the Persian community, and he was like, "Oh yeah, there's like 20,000 of us in Toronto." I'm like, "How do you know that?" But like, you find yourselves. You always will gravitate towards yourself. That's
Yeah.
something like I've noticed as well. But I would say like in the UK, like, you're right. Once I entered the class, like a lecture room, I would feel
Yes.
like, oh damn, okay, yeah, I'm a minority
Yeah.
for sure. But when we would live out, like in Canada, like everyone's kind of like a new generation immigrants. So like, we're all like, oh my god, like a very popular question I find is like, when did you come?
When did you?
That's like a very common question people ask. Is like, oh, when did you move? How long have you been here? Da, 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 da. There are obviously people who went to uni here. Like, I know some people who went to uni here who've been here since like foundation as well. And then what I also found is like, I've met a lot of Nigerians who were like us, who went to school in the UK and have come to Canada.
Oh.
So many like that. And it was just like, when I asked them, it's just like, oh yeah, just an easier pathway. So that's also been it. But like, I like living in Ontario. I'm quite excited for that trip.
So my mom used to work for works for Ajib, and previously every summer they used to do a children sports program. So I think from like 4 up to 18, during the day you would come, we'll jog around the Ajib estate, and then they'll group us according to age. Sometimes
If we were affiliated with like an oil company, because for us we would go to Shell Club, and Nami and I were both speaking about it. So like we used to do the Shell Club swimming lessons, and one time Namdi drowned.
oh no.
So like he was in the pool, and then my mom had to enter the kiddies. It was a whole thing. Since that day, that's how like our swimming stopped.
I
So
can imagine.
we didn't really like continue the skill, and it's just become it becomes harder the more you go without. And like Namdi was saying, like he hadn't like this because he was in Jamaica, so he was saying like him getting into the water is the first time he's been in the water since his drowning thing, and that affected all of us because my mom, that was the end.
I always remember, like then I was so young, I was just like, this is impossible. Like to get to this level where you're just still in the water floating. I'm like, I would never
So
be
you
able
can
to
still
get
in the
there.
deep
Yeah. Like
I swim in this body of water right here.
I've never done like open bodies of
bodies,
water,
yeah.
like proper swimming in open, like ever since I learned how to. In Nigeria, really, there isn't a lot.
Yeah, there's no, you can't
There
really,
isn't a
it's
lot.
just pools.
Yes, it's just pools.
Oh my god, PH core.
Yeah.
Like they were just so like growing up in Port Harcourt was the best. Like it was just, I'm just happy I didn't grow up anywhere else. Like I feel like people who don't know it don't understand. And every time I speak to like people who grew up in Lagos, because you know Lagos has its own bubble too, and I'm like, wow, you guys don't know like there was so much life outside. Like in Nigeria, like the memories, like that time there were like tons of expats who lived in PH as well. So like things were clean, things were like kept and maintained so well. Like the places like you go for swimming, you get ice cream, like everything. It was just so nice. And I feel like when I go back home now, I'm kind of sad because it feels empty-ish. It feels like the people that I knew are not even, like nobody's there again. None of us stayed back. I feel like even sometimes people like who maybe grew up in Lagos or Abuja, some of them move back and are still there, but like rarely. I used to think like, oh, when you finish, you work for an oil company, and like that's it. Like you work for Shell or Ajib, or you work for Schlumberger or something.
I know, right?
And that was like the PH like thing, or like I mean for some people it was like follow, maybe enter politics, who knows, but that was not for me. But I just thought like, yeah, like my dad just told us like, yeah, get a job at LNG, you're good. That was what we all thought like it would be like, but like things have changed so much, and like we didn't even know like there were other careers possible too. I think growing up in such a center, I feel like I could see myself living in Abuja again. I really enjoyed my experience in Abuja. I know for you it was a different experience a bit. Yeah. I really enjoyed my time in Abuja.
Like it's an okay. I can imagine doing Abuja with money and it feeling like really, really good.
Very much
but
so.
It's not even green like this. Like there was Millennium Park. I don't know if you ever.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. There was Millennium Park, but it's still Nigeria, unfortunately.
No, for sure.
Yeah, it's still Nigeria.
For sure. But I said, Abuja was a very deceiving bubble for me. I won't lie. There were times where I would be in like a Sokora and I'm like, everything's fine. Everything is
There's
fine.
no war in Basin.
Like, I remember those days. I'd wake up, I'll go pick up my clothes from the dry cleaners at Mitama. I don't know. I will grab like coffee and a pastry from Cafe Flour in Mitama. Then I will meet up with my friends in the evening at a rooftop in Asukara. And because Abuja is also affordable to me. Like, I mean, food was so cheap.
Food was very cheap.
What?
Even electricity was.
If I had to live in Nigeria with like and raise a family and everything, like I would love to do it in Abuja, and it also makes sense for like the career I've chosen to, which was the main reason why I wanted to like even live there during NYSC in the first place. But yeah, I like Abuja. Lagos, honestly, I've just come out of there. It was a lot, so we'll talk about Lagos in like a year. It was a lot to process, but like also grateful for that experience. I feel like Lagos definitely toughened me up for sure out of all three of them. Yeah, let me pause here.
just landed in Frankfurt. I don't know how people do travel vlogs because I'm tired and I don't want to hold a camera. But I haven't flown through Lufthansa in many years, so yeah, I'll just, before I go and dilly-dally, let me just get like acquainted to making sure I'm in the right area. So yeah, excited to see what the shops are giving. Quite excited to see that. And it's so crazy, I haven't seen one toilet. I need to use the restroom actually first. My mom loves a good lipstick. Don't know which one to get her.
Even this button is really nice. Also, a gold one, we don't have it at the moment.
I just got back from Nigeria today and I'm just having a little like wind down because guess who's starting work tomorrow? Who's resuming tomorrow? Me. So I'm cherishing my little downtime evening. I've done like skincare. I've been just on my phone, catching up, trying to reply messages, trying to watch something. And basically, I'm sure by the jump from my last clip to now, it's very obvious I didn't vlog my Nigerian trip. And honestly, it was a lot and I just couldn't vlog. I just felt everything was overstimulating. It was a bit overwhelming and we're just gonna continue on with the vlog. The next couple of days would just be me like settling back into work, trying to like close out stuff. Like I have so much to do. I even need to look at my work calendar. My friends coming next week. I'm so excited. Like can't wait to like vlog everything we get up to. So I need to like quickly build an itinerary. Yeah, but all in all, I thank God for journey mercies. It wasn't so bad. I feel like my flights, the more I do the Nigeria to Canada long haul flights, the easier it becomes, is what I'd say. But yeah, I'm gonna clock it now and I'll chat to you guys soon.